So this is our third event here in France, and Philippe, you continue to do, and Gabrielle as well, continue to do a good job in organizing the community, and we're quite excited to be here. Despite Bargento 3, Philippe, my French skills are not up to par yet. Hopefully by Bargento 10, I'll be able to converse in French. So we need to continue to work on that. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
So this presentation will be in two parts. I'll talk a little bit about the focus, some of what has transpired with Magento over the past few months, and Yoav, our CTO here, will continue talking about the Magento vision in 2010. So I was here last a few months ago, and we continue to obviously see growth and momentum for the Magento platform, and we continue to be just as excited as we were on day one when we launched the Magento platform to really see the momentum, the adoption of our product across the world. We came on the market to disrupt a stagnant open source e-commerce market, a market that really hadn't evolved before Magento came on the scene in late 2007 and the production obviously in March of 2008. A market that was stagnant, a market that was in stalemate. Other products lacked the leadership, they lacked the vision, they lacked the sophistication that online merchants in today's world really expected. We came on the market hoping to disrupt and break down the barriers, break down the walls between premium technology and open source applications. And we proved it right. We proved that there is an exciting market for Magento, an exciting open source e-commerce market that now has access to premium technology. But I think what we've discovered in this process, and certainly much more so over the past few months, is that Magento not only disrupted an open source e-commerce market, but has also disrupted the entire e-commerce platform in general. We came on the scene hoping to disrupt an open source e-commerce market and disrupted the commercial open source e-commerce space. Today we compete against companies like IBM, like Microsoft, by providing premium technology at a very exciting price point, and we provide smaller online retailers, smaller merchants, access to premium technology at zero cost. So quite exciting for us to have come on the scene and hope to make a change in the open source e-commerce market, but discover that we've not only broken the barriers in that world, but the entire e-commerce platform as a whole. The numbers are indeed exciting. We have over 1.3 million downloads to date. Momentum continues to grow. Magento continues to push forward. We now have over 35,000 merchants on the Magento platform. So folks, the numbers are quite exciting for us to see and to share with you here today. A lot is happening with Magento. A lot is happening with Magento, of course, in the French market as well. $25 billion in transactions in 2008. So you can see just how much volume flows through the Magento platform. Today, we are the fastest growing e-commerce platform in the world. And I think what really excites us is that our product today is not only geared towards smaller merchants, merchants that would typically operate in the open source e-commerce market, but we've proven that larger and larger brands can use Magento. And we'll share some of the names here with you in just a minute. But what's really exciting is that over the past 6 months, certainly after our Enterprise Edition release that came out in April of this year, we've seen a tremendous uptake by some of the world's largest online retailers. And I think what's exciting for us is to see a product that started with its roots and continues to be passionate about open source, really being consumed by some of the larger enterprises across the world. We work closely with our community. And hopefully our community manager, Kobe, who is here today, there he is back there if you guys want to say hello. Hi, Kobe. So we brought on Kobe just a few months ago to work with us to continue to develop the community and expand our product through various community channels. And it is something that we continue to be excited about, building a strong community around our platform. The enterprise customers of ours, the big names that we'll share in a minute, are the ones that fund our continuous investment in the Community Edition product. So we continue to be quite passionate about having such a diverse audience, an audience that at the top level can support the Magento project and work with the community in order to really bring about the innovation and the sophistication that online merchants expect. Some of our customers, like Nespresso, 3M, Lenovo, the North Face, large names, make it possible for us to continue to support the Community Edition product. And we're here today, obviously, to talk about some of the success stories, and throughout the day, you'll hear a lot of presentations by various folks about how they're using Magento. And it's, again, interesting to see just how much different business models and different use cases the Magento platform has across the world. Customers can consume the product in a number of ways. We continue to invest and continue to be passionate about our Community Edition product. And we now have an Enterprise Edition offering that was released in April of this year that has been a resounding success for our organization. We've worked over the past few months on performance and scalability. Here we have an example of Furet de Nord, which I'm sure many of you know, a company running about 1.5 million SKUs. This is a project that was realized by Smile, who is also here today. But one of the things that we've spent a lot of time on in the past few months has been making the product more scalable, more accessible, and performing at the top of the market. And that's something that we're going to continue to invest in over the next few months as well. Teleshopping here, another great reference here in the French market, doing a significant amount of business online. With our Enterprise 1.6 release, we've now made it easier for online merchants to convert, to increase the average order value, and to really find a premium offering with Magento. One of our missions is not only to develop an e-commerce platform that can provide the basic management tools for online merchants, but to provide a platform which converts better, allows online merchants to segment their audience, to convert at a much more higher level than any other platform in the market. You're seeing the start of that effort